Hi, Ellison. It's Dr. Spates, and I am here to do a simulation for you. Not only am I going to send this video to you, but I'm also going to attach your new data set with the results so that you can go ahead and get started. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a new variable total that will account for Q2, Q3, and Q4, and that will allow you to compare those averages to Q1. So let's go ahead and get that done. So we're going to start with transform, compute variable, and we're going to search through all of them and just scroll down here over to the mean. That's what we're specifically looking for. Okay, so we have mean, and because that's the formula we're looking for, we'll go ahead and move that up into the numeric expression box, choosing this button here, and we'll go ahead and choose Q2, Q3, and Q4. But first we're going to label this let's call this our crisis total. Let's call it crisis new total. Okay. Alright, we have that selected. And we'll double click. As you can see, Q2 is in there. We'll add a comma. Space. Q3. Comma and space. Q4. And we'll go ahead and take out the last comma and the question mark. And we are ready to run the new variable and add it to the data set. We'll hit OK. Okay, our output box let us know that it was completed, and we will exit out of that. We won't save it. And there is the new total. So this is the total for Q2 through 4, and you will use those to compare this column to this column. And that's what you will use when you're running your analysis. So keep that in mind, okay? Crisis new total compared to Q1. Hope this helps, and let me know if you have any more questions. I'm going to send this over to you now. Have a great day.